Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How's going on so far?
Yeah, everything is going well. And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, it's going on so far so well, hunky dory. Okay, how weather is treating you?
It is very cold, and I am not able to tolerate at all because as yesterday it was raining, so today, I feel very much cold.
Yeah, day by day, school is getting right. So, okay, let's start our conversation with the introduction. So, I'd love to know about you. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for giving such a wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Neha and I am from Uttarakhand. As far as my education is concerned, I'm postgraduate and right now I am married and it's been 1.5 years that I have been working on my communication skill. And recently I have started my YouTube channel. That's all about me.
Okay, that's great. Okay, my name is Susmita Kaushik and I belong to Assam. Currently, I reside in UP. My qualification, I have done master in education. Apart from, I have done PCDC as a computer course also. I used to teach computer before marriage. Now I'm totally homemaker and my core of interest, cooking, reading, talking to people and playing badminton. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. And so are you into reading?
Sorry?
Are you into in reading also?
Yeah, I like to read. Yeah, whenever I get time, so I spend time while reading. Okay.
Actually, I have a question here for English related. So sometimes it happened that when when I use this application, so I meet multiple people, and some of them are very good, but some of them means just a beginner. I'm consider also myself a beginner, but sometimes they need my suggestion. So it is very difficult for me to make them understand so, if so, did you ever face these kind of things, and how did you deal the situation?
Okay. First of all, we are learner. We should think about it, right? We are not a professional teacher and we are not a mentor. So we
Okay,
are learner and who are beginner and they are asking or they are seeking some help from you or some guidance. So whatever you have
yeah,
experienced so far, because you have been learning this language for 1 year, so must you have some experience and which kind of stage you have crossed so far and what is the things you have learned and what you found that it's profitable for me. So this kind of experience you can share with them. Maybe it will happen, it will be help to them as well, right?
yes, yes,
So kind of
yes, yes,
advice we can give. Otherwise, we are not mentor, we are not teachers, so we can't guide them and we should not misguide them, right?
hmm
So
hmm
whatever we have knowledge, we can give.
yes, yes,
This
sure,
helps to them.
yeah,
You
yeah.
live in Dehradun?
No, no, Uttarakhand. I live in Champaul.
Okay, is it a hilly area, right?
Yes, 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 yes. It's totally hilly area.
Okay. Okay, what's the difference between hilly area and plain area during the winter season?
So if I talk about the difference between hilly area or plain area, so in hilly area, as you know very well that I am living in hilly area, so the beauty and the greenery you can find everywhere, and it is a bit difficult for you to tolerate in a winter season. But and if I talk about the plain area, the chilly weather means in a summer season so you cannot tolerate means you cannot tolerate summer season in plain area and in winter season you cannot tolerate in hilly area because it is very difficult and all day you have to just use warm water otherwise it is very I think it is very hectic schedule in winter season in my area.
Mhm. Yes, I can resonate because I went once to the hilly areas during the winter time. That time it was so difficult to survive there in a hilly area. But most of the people they prefer to go hilly area during the winter season to enjoy right their vacation. So, but
And for
while
snow. All.
While snowfall, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes,
Uh,
yes.
is there happen nearest to you?
Uh, actually, near is actually I am in my state. It is not happening yet, but my neighboring state, it is happening. Yes, it was happening yesterday.
Okay. I think Masuri also in the Uttarakhand. So how far is it from your place?
Actually, it is very far away from here. Actually, I live in Champawat, and I don't know exact the distance, but when I was my 12th grade, so I went with my classmate to that place. Actually, it is located in Dehradun, and it is completely hilly area. And you can see in front of the mountain there was there is a Himachal Pradesh, and it is visible for that because it is located a border area, Uttarakhand and Himachal.
Okay, that's great. Don't you like winter season?
No, not that much.
Okay, but I also don't like. I was from Assam. I am from Assam. Originally, I belong to Assam. So Assam weather is not that much cold and not that much hot. It's always, moderate weather. So when I came here in UP, it was so difficult for me to survive initially. Now I'm little habitual, but still I don't like winter season. And I feel little lethargic, and I'm lethargic. To be lethargic, I don't like. So it's quite hectic and disturb me to do every task on time.
Okay, okay. And if I talk about my area and night time, the outside water, when you see the in the morning, it became ice.
Oh, wow.
It is very
Wow, for visitors, that is for wow. But to live there, it's so difficult, right? Get up early in the morning and do every task on time. So
yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's quite hectic and difficult to survive. I can relate. I can understand. Okay, you are mother of one small kid too, right?
yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think for especially kids, it's quite difficult to survive in a very cold weather in a cold place.
Yes, yes, you are right.
Mhm.
So, but since my birth and means in my community, there, people are living here since their birth, so we are habitual to tolerate these things.
Yeah. You were born and brought in Uttarakhand itself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
There are
Yeah.
lots of temples, Ganga Mata. So you are the luckiest, fortunate enough you born and brought there.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I want to add one more thing because there are multiple spiritual places and they are very popular, but there are multiple places means spiritual places is there and they are yet to be explored and nobody knows about those and they are established by many years ago. So uh, means every state has the multiple temples which is established by I don't know the exact 14th and 13th 14th century maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you visit? Do you visit temples?
Yes, yes, yeah. And in my area also the middle of the town there is a temple which is established by 14th century and nobody means except my state nobody knows about the temple and it is very means a Shiv temple is there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
In especially Uttarakhand, Haridwar, there are lots of temples are situated, right? So
yeah.
whenever I go there, there are my relatives are there. My uh, how to say grandmother and my uncle, aunt, all are live there. So I have visited many times there. I like very much. Whenever I go, I don't feel to come back here. It's very calm place, near bank of the river of Ganga Mata. So I like very much.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. Ma'am, in your childhood, so did you spend your childhood in Assam itself?
Yes, I have spent my childhood and my I have completed my all education in Assam itself. After getting married, I came here.
Okay, actually, when I heard the word Assam, I don't know why, but I like that, the northeast places, and at least once I want to visit, northeast. So, would you tell me something about your childhood and your, your childhood memory and your how did you spend your childhood?
Yeah, childhood is quite well. I must say we enjoy a lot because I belong to a village. So village, life is different, is compared to city areas, people or child. So we enjoy a lot. There are lots of friends are there. Lots of friends were there. We used to play a lot with them. We used to go without fear. Now we can't leave our child outside the house, fearlessly. So we used to go so far from our house without fear, and we used to come back safely. There was no any kind of fearness. So yeah, that was amazing day, and I miss my childhood, especially for my kids. Which kind of childhood I have spent. My child did not get this kind of environment, so I miss and I feel sorry for my child because I can't let him and I can't allow him to go out to play like which kind we used to get. So yeah,
Okay.
it was amazing, really. How
Yes,
about
yes,
you?
completely relatable. Actually, I used to live in a village, and right now I am also living in a village. And but my childhood, I spent my entire childhood in my village, my maternal home. So I had a great time with my friends, and we have multiple goats, and for them grazing, we often went to forest and means we enjoy a lot and no pressure to study and these things. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Which kind environment we used to get, how much in which kind environment we got. Nowadays kids are not getting this kind of environment, right?
Yes, yes, right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And because people and the way we are treating our child, because just pressurize them towards his study and no playing, no use mobile phone. And I think we should give them some quality of time to playing with their friends. So sometimes we keep these things in our mind so that they cannot feel bored.
Obviously, we should give time to them, and we should keep them avoid, away from the mobile or TV, especially. It's hindered
Mm-hmm.
growth, their mental, growth. So definitely,
Yeah, yeah,
okay. But only one option we have to, engage somewhere
yes,
because there are no friends with whom they can play outside the road. So we should
yeah,
play them, and this is only one option we can engage them for some time. We give a mobile or TV, but I do not prefer to give mobile. But sometimes he watch, TV.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, right. And here is one thing. Some, everybody, means everyone has their own ability. So we just try to find out our child's ability, because we cannot expect that everyone would at study. So because everyone, will become good, only one thing means. So what do you, what's your opinion about it?
Yeah, I also think sometime because nowadays it's competition and comparison is going on a lot. Not only kids do, but only also parents compare
Yeah,
their child with other kid. That is a not good thing. First of all, education is not everything. Like a player, who are player and who is in a good position through this another
mm,
background. That is also respectable, right? That is also remarkable, and so we should understand first which part my kids is doing well or he keep interest. So according that we
mm,
have to support. We should not pressurize our kids to do study only, and according our desire, right? We should not pressurize to them. So we
yes,
have to let them to choose their
mm,
desire or what they want to do in their life, right? We have
Yes.
to let them, we have to let them choose their choice, their core of interest, what they want to do, how they want to grow their life. So we should let them to choose. We should not pressurize ourselves. And the second thing is we should not compare our child to any other kid, because everyone mind has different, and everyone mind has to different part, not only about this
Yes.
education,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
What do
Yes.
you think
Yes.
about?
Yeah, I'm also like you. Sometimes I'm also thinking like that. We can see in our society, parents are more concerned about their child, and they just pressurize them, just focus on this study. So these things shouldn't be there. I am also like you. I am also thinking that we let them go where they want to go. Yeah.
Yes, I used to think, when I became new mother, that time I
Mm.
used to think that whatever I couldn't do in my childhood or whatever my dream was there, I just want to fulfill by my son. So
Yes.
I
Yes.
now my thinking process has totally changed. I don't want to pressurize my kid, and I don't want to, compare my child with another kid. So I just focus to him, and just I just compare with him how he was, and where he will go, right? Right? We should support them whatever they want to do. It's whatever
Yes.
they feel interest to do. We should support them. Then only they will do better in their life, right?
Yes. Yes. You are.
Nothing work is big and small. If you make the small work bigger, then it's totally up to you.
Yes, yes, you are right, ma'am. Yeah, totally relatable. So, ma'am, ma'am, how long have you been learning English?
Yeah, like you guys. I also learning this language for 1 year, like you.
Okay, okay. And since when you joined this application?
This application I think around 8 9 month maybe. Yes,
How many sessions have you taken so far?
I have been taken so far. I think more than 400.
Okay, that's
How about
great.
you? How about you? Do you take everyday session?
No, ma'am, not every day. I hardly uh, 17 around session.
70 or 17?
17.
Okay, recently. You have joined recently, right? That means.
Ma'am, 3 months, but it's been 3 months, but I'm not regular user, as you know very well that being a homemaker, we cannot, find time for myself. So that's why.
Yes, yes. And you are a small kid mother as well, so it's quite difficult. I
Yes,
can.
yes, yes.
How old are
Yeah, yeah.
you?
Sorry.
How old are your kid?
Okay, she's 1.5 year.
Okay, 1.5. Quite
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
What she
Yes,
is
yes.
now?
Right now she's sleeping, so that's why I'm taking session because nobody at home, everyone, engaging their work. So yeah.
Okay. Do you live in a nuclear family or joint family?
No, no, join.
Okay, that means you get little support from your maybe
Yes, yes,
family,
yes, yes,
right?
yes. Very supportive. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's why you are getting little time for yourself to learn. That is a good thing.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, are there any suggestions from your side?
I'm also learner and you also learner from the same time. So I don't have any suggestion. And we should keep carry on, right? We should be continue to learn this language. Gradually we can learn, and we will
Yes,
learn something new every day. So yeah, we
yes,
should carry
yes,
on. We should be update ourselves, and we should uh, keep in touch this language every single day. Anyhow, if you are not able to connect with people every single day, doesn't mean that you have to connect, but keep in study or listen. Listen is a very effective exercise to learn this language, right? So yeah, you can
yes,
do.
yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am. Definitely. So are there any question from your side?
I don't have that much special question. I think for one session that is enough, 22 minutes, right?
Yeah,
If you want, whenever you get time, please let me know. We can connect again.
okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
We're trying to connect. We have been trying to connect for a long. So finally, we
yes,
got a chance to connect it. I'm feeling
yes,
so happy today.
yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, okay, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye.
Have a great day too. Bye.